Morning guys, Monday morning. As you can see, I'm in festive events. Haven't been up here, so that's why the cucumbers are looking limp. But my cucumbers at home are going mad. So I'm now going to what's the name? I'm left and brewing. I was the last up here last Friday, and down the bottom end I was doing some work. I left a small blooming chopper out on a hammer, and someone's nicked my chopper. And they just put the hammer on the floor. Right, so I'm going to crack on. I ain't doing much of that. I've got to get one of them sets of ladders home because they're slightly longer than the ones I've got. I don't use ladders much, but I will do. Right, we're going to crack on. Right guys, found it. Lovely jubbly. I didn't pay much money for it. I bought it at one of these flea markets. Right. As you can see, I've got plenty of tomatoes on, but I'm not going to have a great harvest. Lots of ants. I suppose the government will want us to eat them soon, harvest them. Right, let's crack on. Right guys, everything's watered up. I want to put a push-pull hole for you. Got a lot of work to do on that one over there. I want to get that out, but not today. Sweet corn is about as good as it's going to be. Yes, the lettuces, they look alright, but they have had it. So, and the potatoes are still looking good, they ain't flop. These ones are now starting to flop. But I'm harvesting gooseberries at the moment. Sparrows. I've got millions of courgettes, which I've made a mistake with, to grow more. Right, as you can see, they're green, but once you get them, and they get into the heat, God, they don't have ripen up there, bloody gorgeous. Alright guys, there's my gooseberries. I've just ate the raspberries. Ain't gonna make it home. There, once they turn really dark, they go too sweet. But some of my beans are getting blown about with a bit of a wind. They keep saying it's gonna rain. Desperately could do with it. Guys, sorry about that. Have to give it a bang. I'm going to try and get weed through here. Sweet corn don't like weeds. I'm gonna I got mad. I got too many courgettes. I'm going to have to try and give some more to my neighbours and anybody else. But dear. Right, I'll go get my gloves. Guys, that's the sweet corn done, and the dwarf French beans. Some of them are pulled up. The roots have gone right dry, so I've dug them a bit deeper in. I can give them a good water. We're supposed to have rain here tonight, but I can't see it. If you can't hear it, I'm sorry. I'm on this old camcorder and it's not as good as my previous one. Right, so that's that section. I'm now going to have a look, see if I've got any turnips to take them. There you go guys, a couple of lovely big turnips. And I don't think they're going to be woody. So that kettle's just boiled, so that's me done for the day. I can't remember the name. I thought they were Milan purple top, but they could be Norwich. Right, off we go. There you go guys, that's me done for the day. 2 o'clock. Had a good day actually. I'll probably have to get my lawnmower out. Just run it over this path. Just sweet corn. I've gone through the sweet corn down that end, but if you can look at this end's already started. I don't know. Right guys. Cabbages look good, but I think they might be sprouts. They're a mixture, that's it. Lettuces, I had it. If I was to squeeze that one there. Oh yeah. Guys, I'll get that sorted out. Be a nice Nebraska frame. I might extend it right over. Right, all of you, stay safe. Catch you later. Bye. Right guys. At home, too hot to go down there. Don't need to. We're doing onions. The ones which are a little bit got a bit outside rot and blown in the middle. What we do is we bag them up and we freeze them like that. So I've been going through them all. These are pickling onions. Sorry about the shadow. These are pickling onions there. Oh, my nets. These ones I'll leave now to dry off. They'll store. We'll use. Got pickling onions there. Them ones over there I'm now going to go through. I cut them, she slices them. I'll show you the rest. Having a general tidy up today, big tidy up actually. Sweet corn here. This is multicoloured sweet corn Michael gave me, but I've been putting it in with me tomato plants, and they're growing. So we'll see. Let's see how we go. Tomatoes are starting to come along. These are cauliflowers for Christmas, December and January. And that's coming along lovely, that one is. It really is. See what I've done? Too much water. Too much water. So, and what I did, I made a big mistake. I poured some straight Tomorite in there and then diluted it. Well, I didn't, I actually killed the plant. That really did. Yeah, that's coming along. Look at these. Poor dogs in the garage laying on the floor. These are all supposed to go out in the ground, but I should have done it after we had the rain, but because I've been busy at home, we're having lots of work on. I've got plenty of cucumber flowers, and I've already had 3 cucumbers off. These are now coming along nice. And my tomatoes down in the allotment, I've got some Jersey Devils down there. They're looking really good. Yeah, so there'll be a big water up in here. My dog's got a habit now. He has to come and drink out the top of my watering cans. And that one. I noticed the old pot and compost has started to go up, guys. Really big time. Right, I'll show you the end results of the bags we've done. There's the dog, he's come out of the garage. It's been too blowing hot. Alright, there we go. He's got to stop for a tea break. Well,
it's a few weeks work.
Yeah, see what she does, grab a handful when she needs them. We freeze them up like that. Then I've my red onions there, but they're in good shape except for them. So we'll do the same with them. And then I'll dry up and then they'll go in a net bag. Oh, afternoon guys, I forgot about filming. I got into it so much. As you can see, I went through these and weeded through, and they're really picked up good. Dwarf French beans. I've just now handed out a load of courgettes, which are getting slightly too big. So the guys have taken some of them. And as you can see, the weeds, I'm going to try and get into it. It's very hard at the moment. I've watered everything up. Sorry about all this. I've watered everything up. I weeded through that the other day. I've had quite a few days, well, I've had 2 days away. It's been brilliant. That's really been brilliant. I've got that out. Now I've got to take one set of them ladders are going home because they're a good set. Then I'm going to separate the other one and go crossways to hold the net up. Then take all the wood out. Get my big boy in there. Give it a real good root bait. And net it right up. I'll probably have to put a new net on, to be quite honest. Net it up to the top, hook it over to this, and I would need to possibly get a black net on the top. I don't know whether I need a net on the top. I dare say I would. Alright guys, I'm wading through this. Right, so you can see the sweet corn over there is not very big. It really isn't. The parsnips are coming along brilliantly, but the carrots are not too good. They really ain't. I got a site meeting up here tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. Right, I'm trying to get this weed as much as possible. I was saying to the guys, I've done my earlies all in containers. Now these are first 2 rows, and there's the second 2 rows. Now look at this lot. Now these are actually looking really good. But them, I put grass on top of it. Oh, someone's been laying in here. Yeah. So whether the grass has not helped, I don't know. It really has. I've caught up with everybody's videos. So many videos going up. As you can see, my French beans are going going up well. Really are. Cobras. I only go cobras. Wife like them. I took a harvest full of gooseberries. We gave them away yesterday. I'm getting a few raspberries. Can't stop eating them, I'm in trouble. Oh, lovely. Plenty of apples on there. Quite a few pears. Cherries are very hit and miss. Plums, can't see. Might be a year off them. Like Russell's getting on. He had to work and all, so it's a bit harder when you have to work. As you can see, I've got pumpkins in them. And I need some big pumpkins. Them lettuces have all had it. I'm just leaving them to rot and I'll rotivate them in the ground. The Lollavossa, they're blown because I'm not up here all the time. And also, I get a bit fed up having a salad every day. You have to wait for the old girl. I've got a big belly. I need to fill it up like a tank. I've got some lovely spring onions. I'm going to a barbecue tomorrow, so I might take some spring onions over to them. And some courgettes. I've had a bit of a picking with strawberries. Them there, they're going to seed. I'm leaving with some cucumbers to go on the floor and let them spread right away down that end. No, well, there is a few tomatoes on there, but I'm a bit. This year I didn't want to do too many tomatoes because I've got loads. But if you look at my Jersey Devils, I've just had them over here. Watch, looking at them. Look at them boys. They're absolutely brilliant. I've got a runner coming out there. Should have trimmed that off, but what I'll do is I'll probably go tie it. And I've got some big boys over there. Lettuces in here. Cucumbers at the back there. They're gone. I knew they would. Too hot. It's been too hot in here. Ants, well, got ants everywhere. It's been 50 degrees. It's 40 in here now. Right. I'll show you a bit when I get home. I'm now going back to do some more push pulling.